July 23, 2022 is a Saturday. Welcome to your daily weather for the great city of New York City. Dress for heat. The temperature today should reach up to 93 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 37%. You can expect no rain and no snow today. Not many clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 13 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be hot with light rain. Monday is going to be hot with light rain. Tuesday is going to be hot with light rain. Wednesday is going to be warm with clear sky. Thursday is going to be hot with heavy intensity rain. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Sunday. What heat index values in the upper 90s to around 100? Where? New York, Manhattan, Bronx, Southern Queens, Richmond, Staten Island, Kings, Brooklyn, and Northern Queens counties. When? Until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Sunday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. Additional details: heat indices could be in the lower 100s. Today and then again on Sunday. Air quality alert in effect from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Friday. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has issued an air quality health advisory for the following counties: New York, Bronx, Kings, Queens, Richmond, Nassau, Suffolk, Westchester, Rockland. From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Friday. Air quality levels in outdoor air are predicted to be greater than an air quality index value of 100 for the pollutant of ground level. Ozone. The Air Quality Index, or AQI, was created as an easy way to correlate levels of different pollutants to one scale. The higher the AQI value, the greater the health concern. When pollution levels are elevated, the New York State Department of Health recommends that individuals consider limiting strenuous outdoor physical activity to reduce the risk of adverse health effects. People who may be especially sensitive to the effects of elevated levels of pollutants include the very young, and those with pre-existing respiratory problems such as asthma or heart disease. Those with symptoms should consider consulting their personal physician. A toll-free air quality hotline has been established so New York residents can stay informed on the air quality situation. The toll-free number is 1-800-535-1345. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. Wow, I have no opinion at all, but the first U.S. case of polio since 2013 has been detected in New York. This 2014 illustration made available by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention depicts a polio virus party. In our next story, Chris Cuomo says he will never regret helping his brother, former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who faced sexual assault allegations. CNN host Chris Cuomo said that he supports the outlet despite being fired for helping his brother, former New York Gov. Andrew Cuomo, navigate sexual assault allegations. In our next story, Singapore Exchange, NYSE join hands for company dual listings, ETFs. Reuters.com. July 22, Reuters Singapore Exchange Limited SGXL. For our next story, Ne-Yo wants to let the music speak for itself in new album, Self Explanatory. Reuters.com. New York, July 21. Reuters U.S. Ramp B singer Ne-Yo is letting his music speak for itself with the release of his 8th studio album, Self Explanatory, which came out last week. Wow, I have no opinion at all, but U.S. charges former Coinbase product manager over insider trading scheme. Reuters.com. New York, July 21. Reuters. A former product manager at cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Global and 2 others have been Charged with wire fraud in connection with an insider trading scheme, U.S. In other New York news. Polio found in New York, the first case in U.S. since 2013. A case of polio has been reported in New York, Rockland County officials said Thursday. For our next story, this isn't normal, what to know about New York polio case, a rarity in the U.S. The U.S. has reported its first case of polio in nearly a decade, in a young unvaccinated adult who had not recently belled outside the country. That's it, New York. Have a good one. To help support improvement of our show, please click subscribe. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).